G'day guys, Skits here, and first off, I'd just like to apologise if my voice isn't up to scratch in this video. I actually am quite sick at the moment of recording this video, so I do apologise about that. Anyway guys, today I'm doing questions and answers part 2. I'll leave part 1 in the description. It was a video log, but today I decided to just do it over a normal Call of Duty gameplay. So anyway, the first question is from Tim on Twitter, and that is, if you weren't living in Australia, where else would you like to live? I haven't really thought about that question at all, and I'm still at this moment not really sure because I haven't actually left Australia. But I don't know, I do like the idea of Europe. Europe seems like a really cool place. Obviously, the United States of America seems awesome as well, but there's also places like Canada and all those kind of spots where I wouldn't mind just, traveling to, but probably not living, just traveling to. So, yeah, at the moment, I'm not really sure at all. So, next question from Desire Rapes is, what are your plans for Black Ops 2 and what are your predictions? Well, my plans are for Black Ops 2, I want to be uploading heaps of content. That's when I want my channel to really kind of start getting more kind of big and just kind of explode. That would be my ideal plan. What are my predictions? I think it'll be a really great game, but there will be flaws in it. As long as they keep it simple enough, just stick to what they did well, and that was, zombies and all that kind of stuff. It should be a good enough game, as long as they, try and patch certain things that are wrong with it and all that kind of stuff. It should be a really good game, so I am excited for it, and I will be uploading heaps of content when that is out, but obviously there's still a pretty long wait for it. And the next question is from Carlo, and that is, what is your best COD moment and your favourite COD and why? My best COD moment, I'd got to say probably getting that first MOAB. I've never ever on Call of Duty ever just felt like I need to get something done, just because it was annoying me that I couldn't get a MOAB, and when I got it, it was such a relief. I was just so happy about it. So that's probably going to be up there as my favourite COD moment. Also, one of my favourite COD moments was like when I got a collateral on the first time on COD 4, on I think it was Overgrown or whatever that map's called. It was just an amazing feeling for me. My favourite COD is, I don't know actually, it's a pretty hard question. I had the most amount of time played on Modern Warfare 2 by far. Black Ops was one of my best and favourite CODs just because that's what really started me on YouTube and it brings back some good memories, but same with COD 4 and COD 5, so I really can't say what my favourite COD is. And the next question is from Michael Beckman 97. His question is, what's your favourite COD map of all time? And that's a really tough question and a really good question because there's been some amazing maps in the history of Call of Duty, and guns if you think about it. Like the M40 was an amazing gun. My favourite map was probably from COD 4. There was, Shipment, Bog, that was an awesome map, and then in COD 5 there was that Dome map, which was awesome. There was like Cliffside or whatever it was called, which was awesome. In Modern Warfare 2 there was like Terminal and all that kind of stuff. In Black Ops there was like, Nuketown and Jungle, and in Modern Warfare 3 there's like Hard Hat. So it's really hard to say. Probably my favourite map of all time has probably been like, Terminal was an amazing map, and all those kind of maps. So yeah, I can't really answer that question, it's pretty hard. But yeah, there's been some great COD maps in the history of the game. And the next question from J2K is, what game do you think will get the most attention this year, and what games will you be getting and uploading? The game that will get the most attention, probably going to be Black Ops 2 just because it's a new COD. The game that I'm probably most looking forward to at the moment would probably be, I guess probably Black Ops 2. I'm quite a COD fanboy. Also FIFA 13 I can't wait for, and there's plenty of other games that I'm not going to mention. Which games I'll be getting and uploading? I'll be getting basically every big game that's going to come out, like Borderlands 2 and all those types of games, and I'll probably upload some FIFA 13 and obviously heaps of Black Ops, so that's that question. Next question from Example Flash is, who's your favourite YouTuber? And that probably varies for, each genre of game I want to watch. So if I want to watch FIFA, I'll have a favourite commentator. If I want to watch COD, it'll be like, I don't know, there's a lot of awesome COD commentators. Probably Bread, Bread, he's a really funny Irish commentator who I love. And then, if I want to watch a different game, there's certain different commentators for different games that I like. So, that's too hard of a question for me to answer. And the next question is from LXPW112. And that is, what's your favourite COD campaign and why? Probably, that's a tough question. The Modern Warfare campaigns were great. They were really awesome. But the COD 5 one was sick, in World War II. And then again, you got the Black Ops one, which was kind of confusing but really cool at the same time. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a tough question for me. Probably the Modern Warfare 2 one. I really like that one. And even Modern Warfare 3 had a great campaign. Anyway, James asks on Skype. I don't know why I mentioned that it was on Skype. But anyway, he asks, do you think COD's dying out? No, I don't think COD's... Well, I kind of think that Modern Warfare 3 was a step back in the COD series. Just my personal opinion. I don't think COD's dying out. I don't think it will in a fair bit, maybe 2 or 3 years. We'll see how Black Ops 2 goes. If Black Ops 2 is a good game, then I definitely think that the COD series will be kind of revamped. It'll be like re-brought up in that kind of sense. But if Black Ops 2 sucks, I think the COD series might have to reach a dead point, and hopefully a new game will come out that will kind of replace it. But with that said, COD's always going to keep a soft spot in my heart because it's a great game, and that kind of sounds gay that I'm describing a game like that. But anyway, next question is from Austin, and that is, what other types of genres of video games do you like to play? Obviously, I like sports games. I like FIFA. It's a great game. That's one of the games that I play most nowadays. Obviously, FPS games. I do like MMOs and RPGs. I do like plenty of different games like that. I really like RPGs a lot, like Fallout, Borderlands. Those types of games are really good, and obviously Skyrim. So, I played lots of different games. I don't only play COD. A lot of people seem to think that I just play COD, but I play tons of different games. Anyway, guys, the last question for this episode is from John, and that is, what game do you think has been the biggest revolution in gaming history? That's a ridiculously hard question for me personally to answer, because I haven't been alive long enough to know what's been a revolution in the gaming world. But for me, I think COD 4 just really was a revolution in at least the FPS series. I think that was the first FPS game to really hit that spot, that awesome FPS feeling. Counter-Strike was also like that as well. World of Warcraft was a huge evolution in the MMO series. Obviously the Elder Scrolls series was a big evolution in RPGs. It's really a hard question for me to answer, but lots of Nintendo games did that as well. Maybe Zelda would be up there as well. So anyway, guys, thanks a heap for watching this video. If you got any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them in part 3. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys could leave a like, I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys later.